Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode. I'm sorry, but I have just realized that I never unmuted my mic. So I'm going to kind of walk you through what I've been saying the past 10 minutes into roughly about 5, maybe less. So basically, welcome back. This is another video in the Grand Tactician series. Obviously, we are producing more of these videos because I like this game more right now. It's kind of has my interest. We are putting the Empire Total War video on hold until and we might get into it in a couple weeks or maybe even a couple days. So as this battle is the biggest one of the war, it's going to be roughly 80,000 versus 90,000 men. Um, so it's going to be very interesting. I'm attacking. It looks like the old battlefield from last round, not last round, last video is what I'll be attacking. They have some very good defenses, but I think what I'm going to do here is swinging around their right flank and take it. I'm also probably going to leave one division back to kind of hold this off right here. As you can see, they are going to get reinforced from right here, and I just don't know how many are going to come through there. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. Forgot to unmute my mic, which is a dumb mistake. But hopefully y'all guys enjoy. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started here and pretend like it never happened, because it never did. So like I said, we are gonna get our main army moving around their flank. Um, it looks like there's a big old hill, so we're gonna kind of place them. Oh, hold on, where did they have them crossing the road? Interesting. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to think out a plan here. Okay, there it goes. That's what we want them to do. We're going to do that. We're going to get 6th Division moving. Yeah, it does not. Oh, it looks like there are some pontoon bridges down here that we can cross, which is good. Like I said, I'm going to leave 1st Division back here to hold up the Confederate advance. And hopefully they can delay them for a little bit and maybe even destroy that reinforcing army, but we will just have to see. And then everybody else, I'm just going to kind of get stacked up and kind of ready for an assault on the Confederate position. We are going to have to assault, just because not only we have a number advantage right now, is because we have to attack, and if I wait too long, they're going to start getting reinforced, and we are never going to be able to attack this place. So right now I'm just trying to get all my guys moving. I think this will be the last one, and I'm going to place this one on top of my hill that I'm going to take, and then I just got to move my artillery, which I will probably, looks like I'll move one to this hill. Again, these artillery cannons don't really matter to me. I can lose them if I have to. They just they harass the enemy. So I think that should be everybody. We're going to go ahead and get this on double speed. Make sure everybody is moving out. Perfect. Looks like they're beginning to form their lines. Oh, okay. I did give them orders. We do need to move my cavalry. We can move the cavalry to reserve, or we might start attacking with our cavalry just to kind of disrupt them. But we'll just have to see. We're going to go ahead and get these guys positioned around this reinforced point. So basically, if they don't bring in reinforcements within here, by the time I have either taken the point or I'm starting to lose, I will obviously draw these guys back. I'm just positioning them here just in case. And, why not go ahead and deal a blow early instead of later. And these are good men, they know. They got good aim and all that. So it does not look like he's being reinforced yet. Our men are still moving. Their morale of their armies is very, very low. Again, here I'm just going to let this speed up and let this video play out. And I'll respond, or I'll turn the mic back on when stuff starts happening. Alright, so it looks like my, not my cavalry, my artillery has begun engaging. I don't really know where they're getting shot. They're getting shot from this guy right here. So that is a far shot for the Confederate artillery. I'm gonna let my guys rest for a little bit, so I'm gonna keep speeding this up because look here. Well, actually, my guys are rested. They're not exhausted, but they're still forming up. As you can see, like the stream of men, they're kind of disorganized right now. So we're gonna give them time to form up and all of that.
Calm, boys. Soon enough we'll see the elephant.
Alright, now that the men are formed up, I'm going to tell them to start preparing battle line. This should just take just a second. The orders just have to reach the men. My artillery is engaging. Focus this battery, counter battery. Okay, interesting. Alright, so it looks like that one of the Confederate reinforcements has arrived. I'm kind of debating on whether I try to get to this hill before them, which I think I am going to at least try to get here. I'm going to get them at the double quick. I'm going to get the general up here. Still don't know why they're not forming battle lines. Mainly because they're stupid, but that's okay. Let's hope those orders get there soon. Does not look like he is using his entire army, but it looks like he is going to use most of it. So I'm going to bring up reinforcements just right behind them. Just in case they try to get flanked, we'll do that. Their training is excellent. They are getting a little tired, but that's okay. Go ahead and speed it up a little bit. Oh crap. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to form them up myself.
Don't fall behind. Damn you! One.
Did you see that? Yeah, artillery sounds like they're kind of hammering them. And it looks like they've got a massive reinforce from right behind. Which kind of sucks. Let's see. See if they can get here quick enough. Yeah, we are very, our men are very, very split. I don't know why they are in marching column still. So I'm going to try to do as many casualties to them as I can. While they're right back in here. Man, we are fighting on a 5-front war. This is very difficult. battle is very interesting. Break them off and get them, yeah, there. And try to get 5th Division here to hold them off for a little bit. At least until all this is dealt with. See what the casualties are. Man, I am lost. I don't know what to do, guys. This is chaos. I'm gonna start drawing my men back. It's the base of the hill. I need this regiment to press on and get to these guys over here. Looks like this artillery is actually holding up quite a few of them, and at least it's disrupted them. Might give me just enough time to form up my men. Speed this up. See what's happening down here.
Keep up the fire.
My cavalry's doing a great job at holding them. I want you to retreat, like I've told you to do. You're not even looking the right way. Man, these guys... Sorry, I've been very quiet because of the absolute tail kicking we're getting right now. Let's look at the casualties here. I mean, we are technically winning, but we are also not winning at the same time, if that makes sense. I am pulling basically every regiment back. McDowell don't know what he's doing in the center there, and I have men marching all over the place. And they are barely holding on up there. Now I'm actually getting some regiments down here. battle at a time. One battle at a time. That regiment right there has got to step on it. I need them to flank. I need Grant's men to hurry too. Honestly, I just need them all to start forming and start shooting at something. They finally are starting to drive off on my artillery, which is expected. They took a pretty good beat trying to go up that hill. I need to end this flank. Honestly, end the day. Let's restart. Because my men are routing, confused, and dazed. I do have, this is probably the only good, like, well-positioned regiment. Maybe that one and this one, or not regiment, brigade. Maybe that one and this one, because they're attacking from a hill at least. So hopefully they can do like a sweeping motion. And that's especially why I want those flankers to hurry. But everybody else is just in the worst position possible. Like these guys are fighting straight up a hill. I'll probably actually back up. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna let them enter the field. Who do I have? Who's that whose regiment is that? Oh, they're coming here. Okay, well actually you need to back them up even more. Yeah. Don't know why they are not in a fighting column, but they are not. Neither are they. They are reinforcements now. Like they're beginning to fight it out down here. Not really much casualties. It's not going to be much casualties until this regiment forms up, and then this regiment gets here and starts shooting into their side. Then that is when the actual fighting will begin. I have casualty mounting markers all over the place. Yeah, there goes my cannons. Looks like they got flanked. I got one cannon holding on. Or, no, not one. Excuse me, 3. Blah, I'm stupid. But these guys, I think, will hold for a minute, even without reinforcements. I'm just trying to get these guys formed up so I can counterattack this down here. And once I finish that off, all we really have to deal with is this army. And this army is very big, but they're very exhausted, and most of them have taken casualties due to my cavalry. I mean, they haven't done much, but they have done enough to where they're at least hurting a little bit. Got all my men going double quick, trying to get them formed up as quick as I possibly can. Yeah, and there's the flanking regiment, almost in position. We are running out of ammo, though. That is another problem we're starting to run into. I do have some reinforcements. I'm about to just have to send in what I have. They're close enough to where they should hopefully get there soon. Actually, I can use this regiment right here. units on the end will be my most tired because they are going to take the longest to get there. Alright, let's see how that goes. Again, it looks like we are losing back here. The rebels have taken a fair share of casualties, of course. Go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Oh, and there's Sherman. Finally getting into the fight. Inflicting some casualties on that flank. And there is the flankers. They have made it to their position. Nobody's out of ammo yet, but it's running out quick. Looks like we got our first route down in the hole down here. That's what I'm going to call it, because this is just an awful position down in there. So as of right now, the Yankees are doing better. I'm shocked to say it, but they're recovering well. They do need basically this entire army down here to rout before nightfall. Or sorry, did I say Confederates or Union? The Union is doing very well, surprisingly. They're kind of getting it together. It looks like they're making a... Look, there's another route down in the hole. A valiant effort. For sure. And the Confederates have put up one of the best fights I've seen this campaign. They might still win this. I don't know. It's too early to say. But there goes that regiment on the very end. Is not good for them. There's another Confederate route. Means it shouldn't be long before these men are routing. They haven't taken many casualties, and I wonder if that's because they're shooting straight into the ground. I don't know. How many casualties have we taken? We have taken very few as well. Grant is taking more, but that's presumably because he's attacking a cannon. Alright, with my army formed at the base here, I'm basically going to break them off. Oh wow, we captured a regiment. Interesting. Interesting. Get them to move up a little bit. Looks like we're starting to work on these cannons. They should be trapped, because if night does fall before this battle is over, which it will surely continue after tonight, these men will not be able to get out because, so first off, an army will be over here, and an army will be over here, and then an army will be over here, and we have encircled them, so it does not allow them to connect with another regiment, or not regiment, brigade, or army. Army, so they're taking pretty heavy casualties right now. Looks like I'm running out of ammo though, which is not good. Oh, there goes that other regiment. Oh, it looks like they are out of ammo. Like, I can't even shoot with them anymore. Looks like they're running low, but they still got ammo to use, so I'm gonna let them use it. There you hear the cannons firing. Yep, looks like the rout has begun. Another couple regiments at the very bottom have routed. It's obviously not good for the Union, or not, excuse me, for the Confederates. First Regiment is desperately trying to get into combat. Oh, and there goes that other. So now I'm going to let my boys crest the hill. Complete this flanking maneuver. I'll hold these men in reserve. I'm actually going to lay them down. Because now the Confederates are stuck between a river and obviously me shooting them. So they have to, they're going to have to pick. I'm actually going to advance these men. Not only so they're a little closer, but because of, you know, we're absolutely annihilating them right here. I want to keep this pressure on. And 3rd Division is absolutely beat, suffering 2,000 casualties. Absolutely beat. Yep, and there, the rest of this army down here is really starting to rout. Basically kind of give up. Artillery is still holding on. I am shocked. They're starting to rout though, so that's unfortunate, but it does look like we're going to lose our artillery. It does look like they're getting some, or no, crap, hold on. Tell them to rush that position because they are trying to, it looks like they do have some reinforcements that might try to flank. They are just getting absolutely massacred. Oh, I forgot. We got 1st Division over here. We are actually going to use 1st Division to reinforce this army right, or not this army, but this brigade right here, which is 5th Division, overlooking the town. I'm going to tell them to start double quicking it because they have been waiting for action. They have not seen any yet. Can I put it in? No, I can't. Put it there. But we are whipping them. Keeping the pressure on by continuing to advance. They're at short range. Hopefully they get orders to go to long range soon. There we go. Beginning to fight. Absolutely annihilated. Has this army started to move down the hill? They are starting to move, but they have taken heavy casualties. Finally, looks like the ranks at the bottom of the hill are getting formed up. Getting ready to move. City casualties real quick in this game. 15% while we only taken 5. I'd say that roughly because it's not exact. Let's see, hopefully these men can finish them up. Because they are just continually falling back even some more. Grant is turning his back. I'm just gonna tell them to start shooting. And like I said, keep them moving. Oh man, these men right here don't have shots. No, they do. Starting to cross the river over here. Get to that other side and get ready to defend the cannons. Or not defend the cannons. This battle has been an absolute nightmare. Looks like those Confederates are about to run into the rebel rank, or Confederates are about to run into the Union ranks. If I can get my history right. Yeah, and there is the slaughter of Woodward B's division. Oh, there he is. They've taken 6,000 casualties. Absolute bloody toll. I don't know why those men keep going to short range. Not tell them to do that. Go ahead and speed this up. Yep, another couple rounds. That's it, and that is it. That is all of them. Oh gosh. Crap, I'm stupid. They have run right smack into our ranks. I was being an idiot and sped it up too quick. So now we are under the full brunt of the Confederate army. I am going. With them being routed, I'm just gonna reform my line here. Reform my line here. Like I said, they have been defeated down there, and they have just been utterly crushed. Okay, they held. Also need to get them back up here though. I also need to start getting some reinforcements now. Ready. And they are not wanting to listen. Where is McDowell? Long range. I don't know why. I don't know why we're having to argue that. Why would I want them shooting short range with a musket? No clue. This game is stupid. Everybody moving as a double quick as the rest of their army is coming down from the hill. Man, it looks like it is just another slaughter for the Confederates in that field. Looks like they're getting ready to. Looks like they're about to start marching this way. It'll be interesting because we are ready for them. I wish that this game had an auto dig in feature where if it had your men just idle for so long, it would actually dig them in, and they'll start making trench works. But no, you have to place them manually, which is kind of dumb. Okay, there's the end of day. And of course the deployment thing gets it completely wrong. That is fun. That is fine. We'll just have to counterattack. Let's see. Alright, hold on. Let's get everybody else formed up. Oh wow, they have all rallied. On a scale from 1 to 10, my friend, you fucked. Man, I don't know why they're doing down here, but they are. I guess they might have routed. Let's put them there. Them there. Just in case they try to cross the bridge down here, we'll be ready for them. I don't think they will, but they might. I'm going to put this cavalry right here to kind of help with that flank. Put them right here. Fill my gaps right here and here. Alright, we're good to resume. Oh wow, okay. I'm gonna roll. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me move them. At the steady fallback pace. I'm gonna retreat them though. Alright, let's see what else happened. Yep, looks like they're gonna hit me dead on. These men have more than enough ammunition to hold them off though. see, where are they going? Yeah, looks like the Confederates are gonna make a move for this bridge, which I don't think is very smart at all. Yeah, instead of I think with a well-timed charge, they might be able to rout them. Hey, look, there they are. They're hitting the bridge now. And right on time are the 3 brigades. 1st U.S. Infantry, which is actually, what it means that it has 1st and it's not regiment. These are all actual infantry regiments that were trained pre-Civil War, or they were trained after, or during. But they are actually in the army. They are not just volunteers or conscripts. It looks like the rebels are actually gonna see where they going. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure what they're doing. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know where the heck they think they're going.
Don't stop to reload. Shoot and move. Sarge, I'm scared.
Just trying to form a straight line again, because they're actually, they faked me out. I thought they were gonna come down a different way, but it looks like they're gonna try the same path as last time. So I'm just gonna pulling my men back into semi-defensive positions. Don't know why these guys are at short range. Don't know why these guys are at short range. Where is McDowell? Tell them all long range. like we're ready for them. Looks like they might be forming a line, which is interesting because they're attacking us. We are not attacking them. That is not happening. Yeah, give them something. I'm gonna give them a little bait to make them want to come this way. Because it does look like they're trying to go around my flank. I'm sorry guys, this isn't going to be a longer video. I mean, I've spent about an hour in this one game. You can kind of see how chaotic these games get within a very short span of time. Well, that look, they are at short range too. Like, what the heck, man? So it doesn't look like they are gonna do. Let's see. Form these men up for a flanking maneuver. Looks like that's what they are actually gonna try and do.
Sergeant, any word from the commander?
Oh, looks like they got a regiment moving its way towards the edge of the hill.
Save your water for when the shooting starts.
See if we can provoke an attack. Some cavalry around its flank. See if we can get a capture on that point. Just trying to start an attack or provoke an attack on my far left. Let's see what the casualties are amounted to. Wow, they have taken 23% casualties. I have only taken 10%, so we are doing surprisingly well in this battle. Let's start attacking up the hill from the flank. they mess up so much, I might even envelop their army. Which envelop means to completely wrap around. They're not going to give us battle on that. I'm going to back us up. Because we cannot do battle to an enemy that is on the hill. Goes that cavalry to go capture that point. Everybody else is literally just a distraction as of right now, just to keep the enemy engaged while we seal off that flank or capture points. Advance these men more. Good. Move them back. Yes, sir. See what the casualties are at. Man, they have taken 25,000, or no, 20, almost 25,000 casualties. Yes, and I have almost taken 10% casualties. They are at 25%. They might break upon capturing this capture point. I'm almost certain of it. But I don't think I do not think we will have a Confederate assault along this field. Even though we did have one the day prior, I do not think they will be coming back. Yep, we got them on a mass. They are panicking over here. captured cannons. No, those are just their own cannons. Give them. Where's the Zouave? Or no, we want Iron Discipline or Zouave. I think we're going to go Zouave 1 because that's kind of cool. I don't have any Zouaves in my army yet either. Black hats. Yep, and then they go mass routing. Crazy mass routing. That is one jumbled up mess. Wow. Their entire army has routed. That is crazy. Just how quick they routed too. The entire rebel army is retreating in utter confusion. They have all broken. Wow. That insane. This was day 3. This was basically Gettysburg for both armies. I'm just gonna speed this up. We have taken enough losses from the attack already. Wow, 30,000 casualties. That is a absolute bloodbath. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, heard the neck pop there. Hopefully we don't get a game crash here. There it goes. When this campaign does end, this will not be the end of Grand Tactician. So actually, there's what is called the Lemons and Whiskey DLC, which I will probably be starting up. Which is basically you start from the beginning of the war, and you have your own regiment. It's a singular regiment. And you rise in the ranks. So that will probably be next. Either that, or we're gonna do a Confederate campaign. This game is just great because it's never the same. You know, you can change them to where the Union is very aggressive and where it's not. So let's go ahead and see here. All right, go ahead and start it. Oh, it looks like it is another loss. Department of Ohio held. And bang, unit routed. A great win for the Yankees and much needed. Very much needed. Alright, let's go to our... Man, there's another fight. Why not? Let's go ahead and fight it. This will be the last battle for today. We are double the Yankee size. Alright, so here we go. This is a battlefield that we have played on before. And we kind of know what they might do. These are all, all these division commanders are on break. What is this? Huh? I don't know how to do. I don't know what I just did there. Oh well. So what we'll do, we are gonna create breastworks here, here, and here. We're just gonna leave it at that. That's enough. I'm going to put 14th Division in charge of watching this far right size. 13th Division will be on the wall. 5th Division will be on the wall. 7th Division will be on the wall. 1st Division will be in reserve. 2nd Division will be in reserve. 4th Division will be flanking if needed. Actually, no, we are actually going to use the 4th Division over here. They can be skirmishing. And then we're just going to kind of fill in this artillery like we did last time. Just kind of throw them on here.
Keep calm, boys. Soon enough, we'll see the yellow. Check your weapons. Keep them. Keep calm, boys. Fill those.
It's really fine. We don't need much artillery. Just kind of fill those gaps. And then, like I said, they will be skirmishing on this right. We're gonna get them deadly volley because deadly volley I'm pretty sure is one of the, if not the best, right, or perks you can get, just because it gives you, I believe, 50% more casualties on your opening volley. And that opening volley really, really just determines if you're going to win or not. Because if you can get an opening volley to do, say, 100 casualties, you're in pretty great spot. So that's why I always do that, that perk or whatever you want to call it. All right, I think we're ready. So we're just going to go ahead and start this off. Nope. I'm going to mute the mic, and when the action starts, I'll hop right back on.
Quiet in the ranks. Quiet in the ranks. keep them clean. Wide in the ranks.
Let the rebels come. We'll give them canister.
Keep calm, boys.
Alright, here the action has started, but I'm going to keep spinning it up because that artillery is a long way out from everybody else. They got moving quick. Alright, I am sending my 4th Brigade into the slaughter pen. Just because they have mixed muskets and, oh gosh, that canister rounded and this means they aren't the most accurate and they're really just not worth using. So I'm kind of just throwing them in there, see if I can take out a couple of artillery batteries. So we'll see how they do. They're trying to run away, which that is not going to happen. Yeah, and there that is. And they just got absolutely shredded by a volley. Sorry if you hear any background noise. That's my brother complaining to my dad or something. Anybody else has a younger brother, you know. And there they go, they've routed. Let's see, I'm gonna leave them right here because it looks like there's another battery coming, and it looks like he's gonna, well, it looked like he was gonna be here before everybody else, but it doesn't look like that way now. See, I'm just gonna pull him back. No need for him to stay out there. Took care of that battery, and that was all that we really needed to do. And here's what I meant by skirmish on this right side. Looks like they're gonna, oh, looks like they did glitch over. Great. Luckily I'm gonna use these guys. Know anything about Civil War or bridges? You know that you can't just magically cross a bridge. Which is basically what they just did. Does not still alleviate from the fact they are still outnumbered 2 to 1 though. And there they go, trying to climb up the hill. actually going to bring a whole division over here. Help reinforce that. Oh, look, Wright's Brigade's broken. Lead down there. Looks like they're routing. Yeah, looks like they're about to break. Actually going to advance out from my cover just so I can get a bead on that bridge down there. Not doing enough damage for me. I'll lay down while this other regiment goes in for the kill. is it for that battle. See what the casualties are. Wow, 163. 1,545 casualties. Not worth the attack. Alright, let's see. Let's get a policy going. We'll go with bang. Alright, go ahead and speed it up. Let's see, projects. Looks like I can only pick from 2 or 1. Civil Order. Don't know how they're winning or how it's leaning towards their side. We are absolutely smoking them on casualties. Their national morale is higher though. National support is higher for us. Morale of army is way higher from us. But I think that'll do it for this episode of Grand Tactician. I hope you all enjoyed. Of course, another video will be coming out in a couple days, so make sure you stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time.